Hey, what's going on, dudes? This is Smiley Face Champ, and I'm going to do an 0.7.0 update preview because it is going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm really excited for this update, and I'm going to tell you everything that's going to be in this update, and if I forgot something, please put it in the comments. First of all, the release date, they're saying mid-November. I don't know if I could trust them because, you know, in 0.7.0, they said the beginning of June. I'm pretty sure. No, I mean, it said they were going to be in end of May, and then we had to wait to June. It came out on June 6th, I believe, or June 7th. Because, you know, yeah, which that was really annoying me because I was waiting so long for 0.7.0 to come out, and it finally did. And so for 0.8.0, first of all, we're going to have clocks, which is really cool. I think you locate the spawn area with clocks. I mean, not clocks. Clocks, you can see if it's day or night and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that's what clocks are used for because I don't play PC that much. I do have it for the PC, but I don't play it with that much because I have no recorder, and when I do play it, you know, I play mostly survival, so it's harder for me to get compasses. And yeah, so clocks, yeah. And they're also going to be compasses as well. The compasses are going to like show the spawn area, I'm pretty sure. Like, so you'll know the spawn area of like where the game starts, like where you spawn. So if your friend is lost and you joined, I guess you'd be able to find them. You know, I don't know if it shows the nearest player. I don't know if they're gonna add that because I never used a compass before, and I also don't know if it's gonna show to where you last slept, like where you set your spawn. I only know about like it showing where spawn is. And another thing is Flint and Steel and Creative. Everyone has been waiting for that one. That one, I said in my 0.7.4 video, I thought it was going to be coming out, possibly, but it didn't. And this time it actually is going to be coming out. That's going to be pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. We're also going to have a transparent hotbar, which basically that means, I didn't know what that means until today actually, which pretty much means that you could see through the hotbar, because you see that, like I'm holding a stone block, it's only black. Now you could actually see like that there's a diamond block right there if I put the stone like right here, you know, so that'll be pretty cool. You could see through the hotbar. And something else would be a sunset in creative mode, like day and night basically in creative mode. I think that's going to be pretty sick. It's going to be updating us to the Xbox or PC, which is going to be pretty awesome. They're also adding 3D clouds, which is, there's nothing much really to explain about 3D clouds. The clouds are going to be 3D. There's going to be lighter grass, which is going to be pretty cool. It's going to look a little bit more like the PC. It's a little bit too light. I got to admit, I've seen some pictures, which my next video will be on pictures of the update, so you guys, you know, will believe me and stuff like that. And, what else are they going to add? They're going to add carpet, which they don't even have on the Xbox. So the Xbox users are going to be like, Pocket Edition sucks, and then we'll be like, the 8.0 update comes out, they're going to be like, suck on this Xbox, because the carpets are going to be really cool, because like, I don't want to waste my time in breaking the floor if I want to make a carpet in a house or something. I don't want to waste my time and like having to break the blocks and put a different wool, so it'll just be easier to just put a carpet, you know, because if I'm not satisfied with the flooring, just put a carpet over it, you know, that'll be pretty sick. And they're also going to have iron bars, which is really cool. You know, it's more like decoration stuff, you know. You're going to have like those cool mansions with the iron gates. That'll be pretty cool. And they're also going to have cobblestone walls, which is going to be super awesome. It's going to be so sick. And they're also going to have moss stone walls, or mossy stone. I don't know what it's called. They're also going to have sponges, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to make like a freaking SpongeBob thing with that new update. And they're also going to have junglewood planks, junglewood stairs and slabs, and the same for birchwood, oakwood. Well, we already have oakwood, and spruce wood, which is going to be really awesome. Like, the Xbox users were so happy when that came out, and now, you know, it's out. It's going to come out in like mid-November or something like that. And for new food, they're going to have carrots, which is pretty awesome. Like, you can grow carrots. That'll be really sick. Like, I'm looking forward to that. They're going to be potatoes, which is, you know, Beige Canadian, which I'm inside right now. Loves potatoes, you know, some nice big potatoes. And they're also going to have pumpkins, which is really awesome. Like, pumpkins, I don't know if you could put them on in the new update, but that would be pretty cool if you could. I mean, I don't celebrate Halloween, so there's not much use for me to use the pumpkins unless I want to wear them. Because wearing a pumpkin, you know, people will be like, oh, is that your skin? It will kind of make it look like a skin, you know, like a Steve pumpkin guy thing, which will be pretty cool. And they're also going to have pumpkin pie, probably, because if they're going to have pumpkins, I'm assuming they're having pumpkin pie. They should be adding that. I don't know for sure, but like, I mean, it's a very big possibility for that to come out. And what else are they going to be adding? They're going to be adding baked potatoes, because I said they're going to add potatoes, and if I didn't, I'm sorry. But they're going to be adding baked potatoes, which is going to be super sick, super awesome. I mean, like, baked potatoes are pretty cool to have in the game. Why not? I'm assuming they're going to have baked potatoes if they're going to have regular potatoes. I don't think I, like, said that. They're also going to have pumpkin seeds. I don't know if the pumpkins are going to spawn naturally, but I know that they're going to be pumpkin seeds. That's all I know. So, like, yeah. And that, we're also going to have, we're going to have so many things this update. I think it's going to be one of the biggest updates ever, if not the biggest one. They're going to have better looking water, like beautiful water. I mean, that'll look pretty cool, I guess. I mean, there's nothing different about that. I mean, I don't know. The water's going to look cooler. And they're going to be sideways logs. So if you're more like a builder, you know, you could have sideways logs. I think it's going to be a really cool thing because I am a MCPE builder. So I love building and stuff like that. It's fun. It depends how big it is. Like, my mansions are kind of boring to build. But I feel proud. And what else? They're also going to have shadows on animals and people, which is going to be pretty awesome. I mean, that looks pretty sick. If they're going to have, like, a shadow, like, you notice that most of the animals don't have shadows. You could look in your Minecraft Pocket Edition thing. There are no shadows whatsoever. So, you know, it's going to be updating us pretty much a little bit more like the PC, which will be awesome, I guess. And what else are they going to have? They're going to have a longer render distance, which is pretty cool. I'm not 100% sure, but they said that they're going to have a longer render distance because after 0.7.0, the render distance got shorter. Even though it says that you could put it on the forest, it's still pretty short. Like, they should fix that. But I'm on render distance shorts because I was recording a Hunger Games, but I lost. I didn't lose, it lagged me out though. So that's why my render distance is short. And what else? They're also going to have mid-mapping, which is basically like, I can't really explain it, but it's like more deep. Like, if you're closer to something, then it won't have as much detail. I don't really know much about it. You have to Google it because I don't really know. They're also going to have minecarts, which is going to be awesome. Kenneth and I already made like a minecart track for the update. You know, it's going to be so sick. I really think it's going to be awesome. They're also going to have rails, regular rails, and powered rails, which are going to be always powered, which is going to be so awesome. I really think that would be a really cool addition to Minecraft Pocket Edition. And they're also going to have mineable redstone and craftable redstone. You could craft it, but you cannot use it until redstone dust until 0.9.0 or after 0.9.0. I don't know if it's going to be on 0.9.0 or after it, like on the official release of Minecraft. Like, that'll be pretty cool though. And they're also going to have stronger mobs because the mobs are so easy to kill, you know, so they're going to like have harder mobs, so it's going to make Minecraft Pocket Edition a little bit more fun. I don't think that's correct grammar. I'm sorry for acting like a retarded person. But yeah, they're going to have stronger mobs. And they're also going to have spiders' butts showing, because if you have an Android, which I've played on Kenneth's Android before, and the spider's butt wasn't like, it was like so little, which they're going to fix it to be like the iOS, which is normal. Like, the mobs have a normal bottom, you know. And the same for skellies, like their head is, and legs look like they're floating. Like the head looks like they're floating and the legs like in the ground. There's no like mid-body of it, which they should be fixing in the new update. And they're also going to be adding a new gravel texture, which is going to be pretty cool. And a leaf texture as well, because it's going to be making us more like the PC. I mean, that's pretty awesome, I got to admit. And we're going to have, I basically said the skeleton thing. We're going to have flying creative mode, because that's one of the cool things. Because whenever you end the game flying, like you quit the title and you're flying, you are going to have to, it's going to fall you down, which is a bug actually. So like now if you're flying like this, you restart the world, like you come back in, you're not going to fall down, which is going to be pretty awesome. Like, so I won't have to keep flying back up to where I was to like view something or something like that. And they're going to be fire igniting TNT, which is going to be pretty awesome, like lava, I think. It's going to ignite TNT, which is going to be awesome, because now if you're making a TNT spleef thing, the lava's going to burn down, so better be careful, Sonny. And we're also going to have smarter mobs, because like the hostile mobs, like the pigs, and just regular mobs, because like they're so retarded, they always are swimming in the water, because that's really annoying. Like, you have to always keep catching them up in the water, which they're going to fix, so that's going to be awesome. And they're going to have coal blocks, which I really have been looking forward to. They're not 100% sure on coal blocks, but I think Tommaso, who said it, I can't pronounce it, sorry, or Johan, he said that they might have coal blocks. I'm not 100% sure. And we're gonna have ice in creative mode, which will be like totally awesome. They might have ice in creative mode, and they also might have a new creative menu, which is going to be pretty cool as well. And I don't think I said this. I don't think I said the hay bales, which was one of the first things on the list. Hay bales, I guess. Yeah. And if I did say it, then sorry for being a noob. There are going to be hay bales, but no horses, or probably not. Like, they said that they're not going to have horses. Just the hay bales to, collect your wheat easier. And they're not going to have infinite worlds. People make videos about that, but we don't have infinite worlds. We're not going to have them until 0.9.0. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out my other content. Let's go for 7 likes. Let's go for 7 likes. Because this video, is a nice update video. Because it's a huge update. Maybe one of the biggest updates. And if I missed anything, write down in the comments. And I'll see you dudes next time. Take care.